This is a huge device. The Infinix Note 8 has a huge display of 6.95 inch and has a clearer and brighter display than its predecessor, the Infinix Note 7. Link to the full review of the Infinix Note 7 will be in the iCard above, here, or in the description below. Hey guys, welcome back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the Infinix Note 8. And while this is unusual for Infinix to release a flagship phone, should we call this a flagship phone? Kind of like, because the Note device has somehow turned into a signature device for Infinix, and this is very unusual for them to release two same devices in the same year. And while we'll be reviewing this, we'll also be doing a quick side-by-side comparison between this and the Infinix Note 7 from earlier this year to help you decide if this is worth the upgrade. I don't know what anyone will say about this, but this is by far one of the best 720 displays I have ever seen on an Infinix device. Yeah, we could sit all day and argue and analyze and ask questions. Why did Infinix not include a 1080p display on their devices? But they've already done it, and that is all we have. It is totally fine to want more from a piece of tech, but this is already a 720p display, and comparing it side by side with the Infinix Note 7, honestly, I am sold. Along with an okay build quality, the Infinix Note 8 is packing a 6.95 inch LCD 720p display, a rear-mounted fingerprint sensor, the Helio G80 gaming-centric chipset with 6 gigs of RAM, a Type-C USB, a 64-megapixel main shooter lens alongside 3 2-megapixel lenses for QVGA, macro, and depth. The only thing missing from the Infinix Note 8 is a 90Hz refresh rate, and I like almost everything about the Infinix Note 8. Almost. It has slightly more bezel than the Note 7, 83.0 screen to body ratio compared to the 83.7 screen to body ratio on the Note 7. Not noticeable though, but it is obviously brighter than the Note 7 at 480 nits. Outdoor use is very okay, and the first time this device came up, I felt it was a 1080p display. I was like, Infinix, it can be. And the front view looks like that of the Infinix 08, and that double punch hole camera does not leave any bleeding on the display, in case you're wondering. The first camera is a 16-megapixel camera sensor which takes nice selfies. A more detailed review of the camera system is in the works. The button and SIM card placement remains the same as what we had on the Infinix Note 7, but this time we got a Type-C, finally. At the back, we have the same polycarbonate glossy finish as the Note 7, translating to a heavy fingerprint magnet, so I suggest you use a casing which is provided in the box. Another big change is the camera layout, which has been changed to a more 2020 looking layout. This is housing the 64-megapixel sensor, the 2-megapixel macro, the 2-megapixel depth, and the 2-megapixel QVGA. The camera quality on the Infinix Note 8 has been improved, but bear in mind that this uses the same pixel binding technology, which lets you take 4 pictures and bind them together, giving you a crisp and more clearer pictures. And this is capable of shooting 2K videos at 30 frames per second and also 1080p at 60-30 frames per second, while the Infinix Note 7 could do just 1080p at 30 frames per second. And in low light conditions where you want to take a selfie, you have a dual LED flash in front of the device. In the camera app, you have different modes to play with. For me, it is the Pro mode. It gives you charge over how you want your pictures to look like. You can tweak as much as you want to, even before taking the picture or before taking the shot. And there's also this cool animation that notifies you, or anyways, it displays when you change the camera view. Performance on this was a smooth sail. First, we have a 6 gig RAM on the Infinix Note 8, then we have an option of 4 or 6 gig RAM on the Infinix Note 7. Now, the Helio G80 and the Helio G70 are different, but not so different. So if you want to see a full speed comparison between the Infinix Note 7 and the Infinix Note 8, Victor Praise has you covered. I'll leave a link to his video in the description box below. Also, when I turned this on, I quickly ran to the settings, hoping this was 90Hz refresh rate. It is not, but I mean, it is not too much to ask. The gaming-centric Helio G80 is well optimized on the Infinix Note 8. Another way to say it is that the Infinix Note 8 is noticeably faster or smoother in terms of gaming than the Infinix Note 7. It has 6 gigs of RAM to handle all of your multitasking and 128GB of storage to house your files. And beware, this comes with a lot of pre-installed apps which you can uninstall or slap a launcher on. Talking of softwares, this is running the Android 10, and I think in the coming years you'll be able to upgrade these, but right now you can't upgrade an Infinix device easily. And I agree with Victor Praise. If you care so much about Android 11, I think you might want to weigh your options, either to buy the Note 8 or to wait, because hopefully the Note 9 will be released in, say, less than 5 months from now, and that will definitely come with Android 11. And looking at it another way, I think this will not be a problem considering the fact that most phones right now have not been updated to Android 11, and if you're in this category of those who do not care if you get an Android 11 or those who cannot wait, I think you should go for it. The Infinix Note 8 is a great performing device, if not the best from Infinix, with the exception of the Infinix 08 with the 90Hz refresh rate. This is a really good phone, and for the price you're paying, the value itself. And I have to mention that the Infinix custom skin, that's the XOS, is getting better. We have new features like the power saving mode, the game mode, and the social mode, which apps like WhatsApp benefit from. So the battery life on this is expected to be a little better than what we have on the Infinix Note 7. Not significant, but the 5200 mAh battery will get you through the day. Even if you're an heavy user or a light user or whatever type of user you are, this will get you through the day conveniently without the need to charge your phone. And have in mind that we have a Type-C USB on the Infinix Note 8, so this gives the Infinix Note 8 serious advantage over the charging speed of the Infinix Note 7. Infinix provided an 18-watt fast charging brick inside the box, so this retails for $200, which is about 90,000 naira, and links to buy this will be in the description below. Here's why I think the Infinix Note 8 is a good buy if you are on a budget and you must buy an Infinix phone. You get a Type-C, you get a little brighter display, then you get a better design. I like the design honestly. You have a better performance and a better rear camera. So this is totally worth the upgrade if you do not care about the Android 11. Was this video informative in any way? Would you still use your Note 7, or do you think the Note 8 is a worthy upgrade? Or do you just wait for the Infinix Note 9, which would hopefully come with the Android 11? Consider hitting that like button or subscribe to the page and stay connected by clicking on the notification bell and selecting all. My name is Chika, this is Tech Mayo. I will see you in the next one.